Man, has it been a while. And when I say a while, I mean, I can see right here, it's 333 days and 7 hours since I last uploaded a video on YouTube. And it's probably going to take me about a week or so to edit this one. But welcome back, you little poggers. I want to talk to you guys about a spicy little fight I had with Google. And guess what? I lost. And it's just how it is. And it's just something that really pisses me off. And I wish that wasn't the case, but is the case. The irony that I'm uploading this on a Google service already by itself annoys me, and let alone that the fact that the thing that I was actually doing with Google was actually improving Google, but they took it down and leave hurtful things on the internet instead bothers me. Goodbye base, you're too heavy. So yeah, this is just a fun little story about my open source project that got shattered. I'm going to be looking down for a bit of this, by the way, because you know, it's a script, but we'll have some nice stuff up on the screen for y'all anyway for some references and shit. So listen, right? The journey began humbly. ChatGPT helped me write this, by the way. That doesn't even make sense, ChatGPT. You're literally skipping like half the intro. Let me start off the story off the top of my head. I was streaming on Twitch at the time, and I was like, yo, I kind of don't like Twitch, because at the time in like early 2022, it was kind of full of hate raids and hot tubs, and there wasn't a good alternative. There still isn't really. But I was like, hey, do you know what? I'm doing this YouTube thing anyway. What if we kind of did everything on one thing? And I streamed on YouTube. But as you know, if you go over any of my channel history on YouTube, all my videos are about building channel rewards for Twitch, and YouTube doesn't have something like that. It doesn't have a way for chat to interact with your stream. So I was building GTA server at the time with a buddy Trent, and I was like, how hard do you think it is to build a Chrome extension that we could just have buttons there and somehow connect it up with like StreamerBot or something to do some like channel reward stuff and have some like interactivity in like a YouTube stream? And literally a week later we had the first like initial release. It was only for me, it wasn't supposed to be for anybody else, and yeah, whatever. After that, then we were just kind of like, well, we probably should kind of release this to everybody, right? So we built a website, I made videos about it, and yeah, it was pretty cool. We called this son of a finger licking amazing Chrome extension called YTCR, which was YouTube Channel Reward, right? And everything was going pretty cool, and I think now we can kind of go back to script, right? The heartwarming response was received well with the community and fueled our passion. By May 2023, Chrome even featured our extension on the extension store, which was pretty cool. It set off a whole new tidal wave of interest. Every day we had so many people joining the Discord server just asking for help or how kind of stuff works, right? People contributed to bug fixes, and you know, people started making tutorials on how to do this thing. And you know, we just, for the first time with me and Trent building something, that felt like we were actually starting to garner a community, and I was pretty sick. However, during this time a few months ago, this was when kind of Kick was taken off, right? So we were just like, I wonder can we expand basically YTCR to Kick. So you're like, okay, well the name YouTube Channel Rewards isn't going to work for a Chrome extension that helps with Kick, right? Obviously. So we were thinking to ourselves, like, okay, you know, what can we do about this? And like Kick, even at the time of recording this, like they don't even have like the public API, so it's still not possible before you little poggers start asking. And I basically came up with the idea of Redeems.live, and that's what the website currently is now, and whatever. That in here, my backdrop went to sleep. Turn back on and show people that they code. Come on, Windows, you got this. Oh, there's one monitor. Come on. Yeah, pogger. Yes, I bought Redeems.live on June 20th, okay? Now keep that in your little brain for 2 seconds here and wait till you see this. So yeah, we bought Redeems.live and we were going to rebrand from YouTube Channel Rewards to Redeems.live. We bought the domain on June 20th. Well, them sussy buckers over at Google 3 days later were just like, you know what? We're going to send y'all a little fun email that you're going to have fun reading, right? But we didn't even actually get to see it first. We instantly started getting reports in the Discord. Hey, when I go to try to download the Chrome extension, it goes to a 404 page, or it says that it's been taken down or something. Yeah, damn fucking right it was taken down. We got an email from Google, and it says the exact words. Google has received a trademark complaint. Complaint details: infringement of Google's YouTube word trademark in the app name. Trademark YouTube, YouTube word 91479. In this email, there was kind of like stuff that we could do. You know, we can write back to them and let them know, hey, you know, like this is whatever. We didn't get any response to this day still, and it is September 2nd. One of the suggestions inside the email was that just like, hey, just re-release your Chrome extension forehead without all like the copyright stuff, right? Basically, they didn't like that YouTube was in the name of this thing, right? But if you go onto the Chrome store, all you see when you type in YouTube is your YouTube ad blocker. You know, it's all just this crap that costs YouTube money. They're losing out on ad revenue. Whereas we built something that brought functionality and users from platforms like Twitch over to YouTube. And for some reason, we're the sussy bockers and we need to get hit with the trademark trademark bomb and take down our featured Chrome extension that was gaining multiple users every single day. We had about like 400 installs, 400 downloads or whatever like that. We were featured. Like, people went looking for Truffle, Ludwig's Chrome extension, and they found us instead. And we're like, oh, this is something that like everybody can use, and it's not just like locked down like that. I've just noticed that my camera done the big forehead and the freeze. I don't know for how long. I can fix this. I gotta tell it to change the resolution, and then boob it back up. Mac OS and just, I don't know, Elgato. We get your wag together. Anyway, so yeah, I have this bit written out here. So basically, the irony is palpable. I can never say that word, but I like writing it. The Chrome store boasts numerous extensions incorporating YouTube in their names, with around 90% of these being ad blocks. These ad blockers, which adversely affect Google's revenue and continue to operate with having YouTube in their name, right? While our open source endeavor that enhanced user experiences is targeted. So yeah, you know, it's re-released now. It does have YouTube in the name, but we included like a little TM thing. I should probably just remove that. That was me just being cheeky, because I saw like one of the ad blockers had like the trademark thing at the after YouTube, and I thought that was funny, and I wanted to fuck you, Google. Yeah, it's just kind of pisses me off and everything like that. So basically, I have like a call for change thing that I'm attaching here. Basically, in moments like these, I'm reminded of the immense control wielded by conglomerates like Google. The need for alternative extension platforms has never been more pronounced because of this. It's a clarion call to diversify our extension ecosystem and challenge the monopolistic influence that certain entities have over the internet landscape. Our battle signifies the ongoing struggle for a more open digital realm. I think everyone can pretty much agree that Google big and Google have all power, and when Google don't like something, they can just, or even that, like, I don't even know why they wouldn't like it. We made their platform better. So yeah, I don't know. Google get bored and press big delete button on open source hard work and just kind of shit the bed. And ever since then, even to re-release everything like that, it's just been hard to garner the numbers again. We just have to wait for it to get featured again, if that'll ever happen. It took like over a year for the first one to get featured, so we don't know. So I guess if you're this far along, link's gonna be down below. Just download it, give it a 5-star review, whatever. You don't have to use it, just, you know, be a little pogger. But yeah, you know, this is the story about YTCR, now Redeems.live, and it just kind of pissed me off and stuff like that. And yeah, that's just pretty much where we're at right now. So, and that's pretty much where I've been at. If you've been wondering where I've been for the past near year, it's been living inside Visual Studio Coding, making box with rounded corners and a slight shadow with a button inside. That's what I do. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Z's.